G'day Mark, welcome back to My Market Kitchen.
Thank you.
With Asian inspirations, we've got some amazing sort of products to sort of talk about. We've got some fresh, beautiful vegetables that you obviously know your way around a knife. You've trained for 35 years.
Bit of preparation before we start always helps.
So what are we gonna make today?
So we're going to do a really nice fresh vegetarian dish today, something called a Buddha bowl. We're going to do that with some Panko Crumbed Tofu. So tofu is a really great product, and we're going to garnish it with we're going to show you guys how to make a little avocado rose out of that.
It's all
bit of an old school thing, but we're going to pop that on top, and we've got some beautiful sushi rice which are cooked. We're going to flavour that, and we're going to bring it all together and present it up. Okay, so we're going to crumb the tofu now. So we're just going to season up the breadcrumbs with some salt, some black sesame, some garlic powder, and mix it up all nicely together. We're just going to dip the tofu into the flour, into the egg, and into the breadcrumbs now. Give them a nice dust off. One hand wet, one hand dry when you're crumbing. It's going to keep everything nice and clean in the bowl.
Beautiful.
Okay, we come to the fun part now. We're going to start to cook our tofu. I'm doing this in a fry pan. We want a nice sort of even heat, not too hot.
Yep.
So we want to, I would say, a generous amount of oil, but we're not going to deep fry it. Just going to warm that oil up slowly. We want to get a nice golden brown, so we don't want to do it too quickly.
Yeah.
We're going to pop it in the pan.
Yeah,
you see a tiny bit of sizzle in there. That's what we're after. That's just going to tick over nicely. So while we're cooking that, Charlie, I might get you to keep an eye on that for me, Chef.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to start over here, and I'm going to season the rice ready for our Buddha bowl. All right, so here we've got some beautiful sushi rice. So I've cooked this for about 15 minutes.
In Japan as well, I found it really interesting watching them sort of season their rice. So you can add in a bit of vinegar.
That's right.
A few things like that. So that's something that's always possible as well.
That's right. And we're going to do that now. So we're going to add some rice wine vinegar to that. Nice, generous amount. It's going to bring it.
Really makes it, doesn't it?
Oh, it's just a beautiful flavour. This is such an amazing product. And we're going to add some sesame seeds, some white sesame. And we're going to add some black sesame. Do you want to just keep it on? Just turn that down a little bit, Chef.
Absolutely.
Beautiful, good job. All right, I'm just going to mix the rice up a little bit. So we're almost coming to the stage now where tofu's almost ready. We've got our rice ready. When you're cooking at home, get everything ready before you can. Yeah. And then you can just have fun finishing off the nice little bits at the end.
Exactly right.
So with this rice, we want to sort of serve it sort of lukewarm. We don't want to serve it too hot. Now I'm going to make the avocado rose now. If you want to have a crack at this one at home, guys, basically all you need to do, half your avocado, slice it nice and thin, slice it right through, thin as you can. Then what we want to do, once you've got it sliced, we're just going to turn it with our hands a little bit, gently fold it around like so, and then we're just going to gently turn him around.
Looks great.
Something like that, guys. Depending on how ripe your avocado is, and you're going to get a nice little rosish looking sort of shape about it. So here we have some Kewpie roasted sesame dressing. I'll pop a little bit in the bowl. That looks great.
Thank you.
And the amazing Kewpie sesame soy dressing. So we're basically going to mix 50-50 of these together.
Yep.
Give it a good shake up. Stir him up like so.
And so besides the Buddha bowl, what are some of the other things you could serve this dressing with? Like we do a dish actually at the restaurant currently where we do a sesame dressing with some buckwheat noodles and serve it cold. Oh. And it is really, really tasty.
Yum.
So
that would be a perfect match.
Yeah.
Perfect match. Look, this would go with some chicken, this would go with fish, this would go with anything. Very universal sort of style dressing. And yeah, just great flavour, great product. I really love it.
You have such a great balance of flavours, like the roasted sesame flavour, obviously the sweetness.
Beautiful nuttiness of the sesame as well, just amazing.
All right, looks great, Chef.
How simple is that? So fresh, that would even be great for like a beautiful sharing dish on the table for the family.
Yeah.
And this is a dish which I think like, a kid could make this. It's so simple, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, they could.
I think it's great to get kids involved in cooking nice and early and let them have fun with the food as well. And there we have it. Beautiful Panko Crumbed Tofu, Buddha bowl with the avocado rose.
Mark, that looks like an absolute Asian inspiration. Well done.
Thank you.